Hi everyone, my name is Antonio, and in this video I'm going to share with you my new HO model rail plans for my new layout. This new layout is based on a previous layout I had and which I partially dismantled, but I still I'm using two sections of that old layout for the new layout. And the idea is to have a central area which will be fully automated, so with schedules. For this, I'm using a specific software available, which is RockRail. And these two other sections remaining from the old layout will not be automated. So will be hand operated or manually operated, and will interact, let's say, manually with the central layout. So first, I will show you my previous layout. This is a 3D view of the layout I had. And I'm showing you this in the software called Rayleigh 4, which is the software I used to make this plan. Meanwhile, as you'll see in the video, I've changed to a more, let's say, sophisticated software with additional features. So anyway, this is a layout. I will change this to the view so you can see it. There is a level here which is not shown, but I will show in a minute. So which is a hidden storage yard. So the idea of this initial layout was to have a central area linked to the other two areas or sections. This one on the top, it's, let's say, an industrial area with a small local facility that essentially is used basically to reverse the tender locus. And another section down here which has a more extensive, much more extensive locomotive servicing facility, as well as a classifying yard and some interchange tracks, and also a small harbor here that it's very good for let's say operation-wise. And my idea, obviously, here was more based on the operations scheme, because nothing was automated, so everything was manually handled. And what it was built with the idea of let's say, having operation sessions. But then I realized that it also would be a good idea if I could still have the possibility of making manual operation, which I think it's, let's say, the transforming the layout in a logistic game. It's really one of the most interesting aspects of this hobby. But also see the trains running and stopping in the signals and everything automated is also a very nice feature. And so I decided to go to a new, let's say, layout and combine these two aspects, which I did. So here I will show you in the other software meanwhile I've purchased and I've been using so far, which is a WinTrack. It's a much more complex with a lot of features. So here I will just zoom this a bit. Okay, so you can see here these are the two sections I've used from the previous layout. So this is let's say the industrial facility, sorry, the servicing locomotive servicing terminal with the harbor that is here, and this is industrial area. Okay, and this is now my main let's say section of the new layout, which here you can see that you will have here a panoramic route. Okay, so it's double track. The other one was not, it just was a single track. And this is a double track, but it's a pseudo double track. I mean, it is double track, but through this ellipse in this side is connected to a hidden storage yard and then comes back here. So, okay. and on the other side, another helix which connects, as you can see here, by these two tracks to another hidden storage yard on a lower level, and then that turns back again and comes from this through this track here. And this is the main, let's say, station, okay, where the most part of the action happens. So basically, what is visible of the new layout or the new section essentially will be, I will just remove these two here so we don't clutter too much the image. So what will be visible only is this here, right? This part here, and of course the connections with the other sections. The helixes will be hidden, of course, and also the storage yards here. You can see one here, so I'll remove one. So this is one of the lowest, let's say, level. Is this one? Sorry, and this one it's the middle level. So essentially we have. I know that it might be a bit confusing, but okay. So we have the lowest level, which is this one, which is more or less about 60, 70 centimeters from the floor level. Then you have the other hidden track, hidden storage yard, which is more or less around 1 meter from the floor level. And then finally, and it is on the same level as the parade route here. And then finally, we have the top level, which is around 1.3 meters from the level, from the ground level. So here is a 3D view where you can see the complete layout. So you see. So here you can see, let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah. So here you can see the lowest level storage yard. Obviously, this is all these beams here are not well placed. I have to adjust this. Sorry for that. These beams are below, obviously, of this track. Then you have the middle one, which is on the same level as the parade route, which is here. Okay, and then the top level. So basically, what will be seen is just this level here, and the parade route, and of course all these two, the two remaining sections. So I hope you like it. My idea is now to show in another video the actual layout and the actual progress on this section, which is still without scenario, and there is still some wiring left to be done, installing some decoders, etc., etc. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed.